You opened Instagram to check one notification. 1 hour later, you are still on that Instagram and you absolutely don't have an idea of what happened, that you kept on scrolling on Instagram despite the fact that you only had to check one notification. That was not an accident. It was $1 billion AI system that was doing the job it was designed to do, to keep your thumb scrolling and your eyes glued on that screen. In this video, let's pull back the curtains. I'm going to show you how this AI system hijack your attention and how you can fight back by using AI itself. Because if AI is a weapon, it can be used as a shield as well. Without further ado, let's dive deep into the video. First, let's start with numbers. On average, a person spends about 6 hours and 37 minutes on their phones. Out of that time, 2.5 hours is spent on social media platforms, which simply means that out of 365 days, which makes up a year, 38 days are lost on this social media platform. And you might think that that is a very small amount of time. But if you try to calculate the time you started using social media up to now, you're going to find that you've lost a lot of years in between. It doesn't even end there. These AI systems which makes up social media platforms, they are really dynamic. They can learn and adapt according to who you are and according to what data they have of you. So this makes them to know what content to recommend to you and what content to not recommend to you. And this psychologically can keep you hooked in bad things, especially if you showed them that you like to watch bad things. So they are going to keep showing you those bad things that are going to make you stay in that bad kind of loop that you are going to be trapped in forever. Now that you've got main problems that are associated with these AI algorithms, let's understand what is behind them doing what they do to make you hooked in this scroll habit. At the heart of every social media platform, there is what we call recommendation algorithm. This is an algorithm which uses what we call deep learning and the data it has about you to know what it is going to recommend you next. And the data here, I mean the videos that you watch, the ones that you watch a long period of time, the ones that you like, the comments that you give. Every single action that you do on social media is recorded in what we call psychological profile. And these deep learning AI systems, they use those data to know the videos that you are likely to watch and to like. And this is how these social media platforms know what video to recommend you next. Now, let's go to the second one, the variable reward loop. To understand this, let's use an example of slot machine. You don't always win or always lose. You just get enough that makes you continue pull the lever. This is how these AI systems are designed. The main goal is to give you variable content that are going to keep you in that loop of watching different kind of videos forever. Now that we've understood these two, let's go to the third one, which is very important: infinite scroll design. This was designed by a designer named Asa in 2006. Actually, he himself, to understand how this is a very big problem, has apologized to the public. Due to this design takes away a staggering of 200,000 hours every single day of humanity, which means every single day human beings lose about 200,000 hours on these social media platforms due to this endless scrolling design. Here, there is no button page, there is no reminder. You have to scroll as long as you wish, which is a very big problem. Now that we've understood how endless scrolling on social media is a very big problem and how this social media uses AI systems to keep you in that trap, let's understand what AI systems or AI tools we can use to fight back against these big problems that we've solved above. These are top 3 AI tools that are best compared to others, and the last one is very interesting. The first one is AI Sec, an AI-powered friction. In simple terms, how this AI tool works is like this. The more you open an app, the more this AI tool is going to introduce resistance that is going to prevent you from opening that particular social media platform. In addition to this AI tool puts a gap between you requesting to open an app that you want to use to access to that app and ask you like these simple questions. What are you going to do there? Why do you need to open? How long are you going to stay on this social media platform? And if you really reach in this gap, it's more likely that you're not going to open that social media platforms, even if it can be 5 seconds of thinking about what and why you're going to open that social media platform. The second one is called freedom. The important feature of this AI tool is its locked mode. This is where you can lock some social media platforms until a certain amount of time, and before that time ends, you can never be able to open those social media platforms. Now that we've got two, let's understand the third one, which is very important, ChatGPT. One of the main things that causes most people to spend their time on these social media platforms, it's not because they really want to do it, it's because they are lonely. They don't have people to talk to physically, and they end up choosing to talk to these AI systems which don't care about them. They only care about the goals that they're given when they were created. Just take 10 minutes before you go to bed every single day and talk about things you've been through along a whole day. Talk about the mistakes that you did, the hours you spent on social media, the reason why you spent those hours on social media, what you saw, and everything that you think relates to this problem. And after that, tell ChatGPT to come up with a device that you can use the following day to reduce the screen time on these social media platforms. Trust me, this feels very effectless and nothing, but this is going to help you a lot. Take that one advice, sleep with it, and the next day try your best to put it in action. These 3 AI tools can help you to get back your time that you are spending on these social media platforms. Putting everything aside, let's talk about another thing which is very important that can really help you to dramatically reduce your screen time, and that is changing the environment. If you are charging your phone nearby you while you are into deep work, there is a very big mistake that you are doing. Take your phone in the kitchen or in the bathroom and charge it there. Let it be away from you for some time, and this is going to give you relaxation while you are doing your deep work. And try to engage yourself into physical activities like walking outside, talking to people physically. If you try to combine this with these 3 AI tools that I talked about above, I promise you that in under 3 months, you're going to start changes on your screen time. If you've learned something in this video, please make sure that you share it to your friend and leave a comment of anything that you think I can talk about next. And if you really like this video, please put your thumbs up and remember to place on that like button. And please guys, please subscribe to this channel so that we can reach to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, and if you really want to be part of this awesome family, again, remember to press on that subscribe button. See you in the next video, which talks about tech and AI.